Hi everybody, this is Noelle from Petitti Garden Centers, and we're here at Casa Verde Growers. So this is our wholesale greenhouse. It's the end of April, and it's when we're really full, and all of these plants look gorgeous, and they're about to get shipped to our store. So there's lots of color here. I wanted to show you some of these fabulous plants. Mostly we're in our annual greenhouse here, so you're gonna see a lot of colorful annual flowers that are coming out. And this greenhouse houses a little bit, should I say, warmer crops. So you're gonna see things like big New Guinea impatiens and fuchsia, things that like it a little bit warmer. I will tell you, today is like a 39-degree day. It's kind of cloudy. They do have the roof vents open, so it's a little bit chilly in here, so I'm wearing my jacket, but you're still gonna see how lovely these plants are. So we're gonna walk this way. As you can tell, dahlias are just starting to pop up. They're really, really budded. This is one of our favorite series. It's the extra, extra large series. So you can see as those flowers come up, those are all of the, if you will, dwarf dahlias. So they're great to grow in containers. And you'll see the purple are just starting to pop up too. The yellow, that variety seems to have a nice cut stem, a long growing stem, so you can cut those flowers. Dahlias do so well in bouquets and cut arrangements, and this purple bicolor is really, really pretty too. So the dahlias are coming out, but again, they need a little bit more heat, and it's the same thing with the lantana. So look at the lantana is just starting to fill and spread. Some of the crops are going to be a little bit bigger than others because just depending on the variety with lantana, they do. Some will grow a little bit faster. Some will, kind of start blooming first and then fill out. So it's a little bit different. And of course, lantanas are one of Angelo's favorite summer blooming flowers. They're awesome to attract pollinators. They're fragrant. They've got kind of a sweet fragrance to them. So any pollinator really, really enjoys them. But there's lots of different colors, tropicals, pastel colors. I love all the lantana. Look over here. So Taylor knows I love coleus. And there's lots of proven winner varieties of coleus over here, all different. I love this one. This is one of the new Color Blaze ones, I'm pretty sure. Golden Dreams. So Golden Dreams is going to be a beautiful new one this year. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the ruffles. This is wicked hot. Look at those two together with the lantana and the coleus together. Make a beautiful combo. Again, most of your coleus now, folks, are versatile. You can stick them in the shade, you can stick them in the part shade, you can stick them in the full sun, and they grow like gangbusters. They're so awesome out there. So check it out. This is Salvia farinaceae, and this type of salvia is an annual salvia, but it is in the sage family. Look at that beautiful blue color to it. This is one of the best. I love this annual plant. It's one of the best blues that we have out there. Deer resistant, really, really good. Oh, we got the New Guineas. And of course, I don't know if Taylor's panned above yet, but New Guineas in this greenhouse, there are a lot. So a lot of these are sunpatients. So sunpatients, of course, are the big New Guinea flower, but they can grow in full shade to full sun. So again, plant them anywhere. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Again, pastels and tropical colors are all so gorgeous. Look at Bougainvilleas all through, lots of colors. The orange color is kind of I think a newer shade. You constantly see like that fuchsia color with the Bougainvilleas. This is a neat plant. It is considered a tropical vine. It is not clinging, so you do have to train it if you're gonna grow it up a trellis. And I like it as a hanging basket. I like it as a patio pot too. Grow through a short trellis and you get a nice bushy plant. They're all really pretty. And look at this white. This white is really neat too. And they actually like it a little bit cooler. So they do really well in, let's say 50 degrees and above. You don't want to get them too cold, but they can tolerate a little bit cooler temperatures all the way through. And I love this plant. This is Terrenia. They also call it wishbone flower. And Terrenia for me is one of the best kind of trailing trumpeted plants for shade gardens. So hanging baskets with Terrenia mixed in, I really, really love it. But look at all those colors, and there's a really pretty blue in that family as well. And look at all these little dahlias. Those are so adorable. The bicolor dahlias, those are so cute. They're perfect for little combos, window boxes. They make a great filler. You can even have them as like a shorter thriller. This is one of my absolute favorite annuals. This is your dragon wing begonia, okay? Beautiful dark green foliage. And then, you know, I mean, the flowers themselves are kind of like a regular begonia, but this plant can really tolerate a lot of different conditions, a lot of abuse, and when it fills out, it just fills kind of like a vase shape. It's awesome. It really is an awesome, awesome plant. If you haven't grown it before, try it. You'll love it. Look at the Nemesia. Nemesia is a nice little filler, if you will. Does have a slight fragrance to it, like a fruity fragrance to it. They're cute. They're like a little graceful filler, if you will. And Scaevola too. Scaevola, we really used to only have the purple, but look at the pink is nice and bright, and the white, so pretty. Such a great trailer for kind of like hot, sunny areas. They really do a nice job. And lobelia, everybody enjoys the lobelia. Again, nice little graceful filler or spiller. That's so pretty. Euphorbia, this is your annual of the year from Proven Winners. Euphorbia is just a cool plant. It can grow as a house plant. It can grow outside with annual combinations. It's just one of those fillers that you plant with other plants and it kind of grows through and fills in the dark spaces. It's just so cool. That's Diamond Snow. That's a new one. Check these out. I love these. So this is Angel Face, and it's Wedgwood Blue. And look at that beautiful bicolor flower. It's so pretty. So we call these summer snapdragons. And the reason being is your typical snapdragons are really prefer cooler temperatures. So when we get the heat of summer, they kind of will start to seed up, which is fine. But you're going to want to cut them back. And then the Angelonia, they just keep on going. They love the summer heat. They're great thrillers in combinations. That color is just one of my favorites. I love Bacopa. Check out how big that flower is. It's almost the size of a quarter. They've gotten bigger each year. So Bacopa, you'll see them in like a light blue color, maybe more like a light lavender, and the white. They're kind of smelly. So this is one of your better annuals for the garden, especially if you have deer and rabbits. They're a little bit stinky. Here's a tip with the Bacopa. Do not let it dry out, okay? So it likes to stay evenly moist, maybe slightly dry, but if you let it dry out too much, it has a really hard time coming back and starting to reflower again. So just be aware with Bacopa, needs some moisture. Lismachia, which is our golden moneywort, and it's a really cool plant. It's great in containers as a trailer. You can plant it in sun or shade. It is a perennial ground cover. It's pretty sturdy out there in the garden. So plant it wherever. It'll make you happy. It really fills in nicely. We just moved because I wanted to show you some of the herbs that we're getting into. Now remember, all of this is grown here at Casa Verde, and it's getting really, really ready. So we just passed by some Italian parsley that just got watered, and talk about something that's ready to go out into the store. So next you see rosemary. So there's plenty of herbs in the stores right now, and we're getting more and more every day. So if you want to get some herb planting started, you certainly can do that, and cold crops. Look at all of these window boxes here. These are all our herb combo planters. So you see the Italian combo planter. It has the flat leaf parsley, basil, there's chives, there's rosemary, there's sage, there's oregano in there. So all making me hungry, right? This is a great little plant. Oh my gosh, I love the smell. Okay, so look at this. That's your heliotrope, and it's just starting to really fill out, but It has like a vanilla smell to it. It is fantastic. It's a great butterfly plant. I like to put them in combinations, kind of taller planters so you can get the fragrance right where you want to smell it. So Bidens, this is Golden Empire. Nice kind of bushy lower foliage. And then look at those stems popping up from there. Great plant for sunny areas. Really, really nice. So I was saying at Casa Verde, we grow about 98% of what you see in the store. Annuals, herbs, vegetables, tropicals. What else is here? Perennials. I forgot about the perennials since we're in the annual house. Oh, and check it, all of the begonias. So there's plenty here, folks. And it's coming soon. If you have that gardening itch, just hold on. Usually our frost-free date in Northeast Ohio is around May 15th, okay? Keep an eye on the weather, but the plants are coming, and boy, there's more besides this. But this is just to give you a little preview of what you're gonna see very, very soon. Take care.